Welcome back, friends. I'm Susan Clifton. If you haven't been here before, I am in my Baca studio here in Pompano Beach, Florida. And we had another rainy day. Summertime, what can I tell you? It's a lot of rain. Anyway, today I want to show you how to create clean, sharp edges with acrylic. Not just by masking with tape, because I don't know if any of you have tried this, especially when you're doing it on a maybe very knobby canvas. The paint sort of oozes underneath the tape and you don't get like a really clean line. I'm going to show you today a little trick to get you that nice, clean, sharp line that you're trying to get. So stay tuned. So I don't know if you could see this, but I drew a little box in here. And I'm going to use my frog tape. I get this at Lowe's. You could probably get it at Home Depot as well. And I'm just going to roughly... Now this is a wood panel, so it's not so textured. There's a little bit of texture going on right around here. So I don't know if I'm going to get the bad results that I normally would get, but let's try it anyway, and then I'll show you my little trick. Okay. I'm not rooted. This is kind of very splotchy, and I don't know, the black is bleeding through. So just to make it a little bit better looking, I'm going to put some, just add some more texture. A little bit more of this other color that's in here. Let's peel up the tape and see what happened. And just as I expected, we got a lot of ragged edges. So take a look. This is how bad it looks. The whole point of this video is to show you a sharp edge. So we are going to tape again, and this time we're going to do it on the sides over here. So hey guys, if you really like art tutorials on acrylic paint and mixed media techniques and things like that, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Okay, I'm getting my little X-Acto knife and I'm cutting this tape so I have a nice sharp edge. Actually, I might need to move this over slightly. Okay, so here's my trick. It's gel medium. So this dries clear, and we're going to seal the edges all the way around. I sort of push it under the tape a little bit. Definitely make sure you get the corner. And we have to make that nice and dry. So I'm going to use my little handy blow dryer again. Okay, it's nice and dry. I'm going to take our blue again. To make this a little bit more interesting, I could add a little bit of yellow and sort of blend. That way I am not getting this flat blue that I'm not liking. I like that better. Tiny little bit of the orange. I always like to pick one of the other colors and sort of figure out how to blend it in. All right, let's dry again. Okay, let's lift this up. We have nice sharp edges. Okay, so now it's time for our art marketing beat. I don't have a lot of experience with this particular thing, so this is going to be short, and I want you to experiment on your own and let me know in the comments if you had any success. So I have been sort of really close to 1,000 subscribers on or followers on Instagram, and I couldn't seem to get over it. I would get close and then I'd lose a bunch, and then I'd gain some more, and then I'd lose a bunch and I'd gain some more, and this is for months. I was in the 990s and nothing was happening. So this week I decided to try reels, and I created a reel reels from one of my videos, the one that I did a couple weeks ago with the bird. And I just did this little 15-second reel, and I used InShot. It's an app in the App Store, and it makes it real easy to insert videos, edit the videos, speed them up, slow them down, add text over the top, just anything you want to do. It's a picture in picture. You could do a video in a video, all kinds of stuff. So it made it really easy, because I find that you can create a reels within Instagram really clunky. I don't like the stories either. I just find it really hard to work with. So InShot, you can create stories and reels, and I did that, and guess what? I'm over 1,000 finally. But I'm like 1,005, 1,004, 1,005, 1,004. So we'll see. I'll let you know how it goes. But give it a try and let me know if it's worked for you. I've done 2 of them so far, and I'm planning to do a couple more this week. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time. Bye-bye.